looks like I am streaming again. Okay. Says that YouTube is sending data. All right. Streaming. Let's go back to my YouTube, see if that's actually true. Or if it like restarted a thing. We shall see. Says that I'm live. Or if it like restarted a thing. Okay, well that's way behind, but that's okay because I am actually live. So that's what's up. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Well, let's keep going then. Not sure what happened. Anyway, we're back. And I just now realizing that I need to refresh this thing. Okay, so we're speed running these edits. Let's keep going. All right, so I think that's a font that I actually like. Only issue with this font is that it's not really legible if you're like reading it from a distance. Like I can see it, but I don't know if the average reader, like this one is better, okay? So this is thin, but this is extra light. I even like that. That's nice and bold. I like that. I like that as well. It's heavier. Antique olive. I'll take antique olive. Sure, why not? And what's this font down here talking about? Source code pro. I just don't like that source code thing, whatever that is. Oh wait, I actually need to be able to see what it says. Okay. You say you love me too fast. So much for that and something, cause summer just started and we're done. You say you love me too fast. I was just listening to Drake, Scorpion. That album doesn't get the recognition that it deserves, I think. Scorpion was a good album. People play it down all the time, and I don't know why. It's a really good album. I think, me personally. Maybe I do like source code in this instance. I'll take it there. I'll take bold there. Okay.
Equipment. When we think of really.
So he said that he wanted like an like an intro kind of thing. Also, there was some repetition in here. Okay, so this I'm going to change up. I'm going to change this from source code to, what did we do? We didn't do source code. We did, I should have favorited it. Make it a lot easier. Okay. Antique olive. There it is. That's what it was. Antique olive. Boom. Oh, dang. Where you at? Okay. There you are. Antique olive. Cool. And then for this one, we want source code. We want bold. Let's see how that looks.
Itself.
My name is Kim Jones. I'm the director of Oakland Adult and Career Education. So I got a phone.
Actually, I'm going to stretch that one out a little bit more. Make sure people can actually read what it says.
My name is Kim Jones. I'm the director of Oakland Adult and Career Education. So I got a phone call.
Also, I want to make sure that all of them are that long because I feel like they're going way too fast.
I'm a real estate developer, a resident of Oakland. I live about a 10-minute walking distance on a famous park called Defremery Park, and I can walk to
Okay, let's see. We had a little repetition in here.
Healthcare. So I walked into the meeting with Suda. Part of my responsibility as a leader is to push the vision of folks above me, meaning my school district, my community.
Also, why is this? I'm trying to remember if this. I don't know why this looks so small. Or why this looks so bad. Because I definitely had an OUSD logo that didn't look as bad. Let me see if I can find a better one. Oakland Unified. Let's see if I can find one. It looks just a little bit better than the one that I have right now. This might be okay. I wonder if that's a PNG. That definitely is. But it's pretty small. That's also pretty small. Okay, this is 800 by 225, but that's already kind of blurry. And I haven't even put that into my program yet. And it's already kind of blurry. So I don't know if I should put that into my own thing. But you know what? I'm going to try it. Let's see. Because once again, we're not going for perfect here. Man, I've been so inspired by that message that I put on my page a couple days. Like, finishing things is so much better than trying to be perfect with stuff. Because if you try to be perfect with stuff, you never finish. OUSD logo. And I've just been so inspired by that message. Sometimes I inspire myself. Like, y'all be thinking that I'll be making those messages for y'all, and I do. Don't get it confused. But I also be making them for myself as well. And I think a lot of the time when they come from the heart, they really be for me. Like, I think that sometimes, look, this is the thing that opened up when I went to import some media, was to just create. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I tell you, isn't it funny how God works sometimes? Okay, Alan Dones. Okay, OUSD logo. Let's open that up. I see I got somebody here. I don't know who you are, but thank you for being here. It's really late at night and you're here. Shouts go out to you. Okay. And you're gone. All right. See what happens when you start to give somebody a shout out? They just dip on you. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Okay, perfect.
My school, meaning my school district, my community.
Okay, let me go ahead and fade that in. Make it something really light, like a fade in.
My school district.
Not like that, though. Let's just bring the white straight on in. Because see what happens when you try to fade two layers? You don't end up fading correctly.
My school district, my
there
community.
We go.
And it is.
And actually, I'm going to lengthen that out a little bit more.
My school district, my community. And it is also to serve the people.
Yeah, like that. I like that. All right, cool. All right, so
I lead, and I just thought this was the perfect opportunity to do those two things. The perfect opportunity. Our role with the Strategic Urban Development Alliance is providing the workforce board. We're providing workforce training.
Okay, so we're going to take out workforce board and just say workforce training.
We're providing workforce training at the Mandela State.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's make that be camera 2.
We're providing workforce training.
Stretch that out.
We're providing workforce training at the Mandela Station. We're hoping to build a training center inside the research facility. So our people can actually train there. They can take part.
All right, great.
Go out is not the little e as we hear about, but it's more about the energy to support an emerging infrastructure, energy to support.
Okay, so let's take that out because we're talking about repetition. We're taking
Energy to support energy to support an entire
so we can take that out.
An entire infrastructure that could bring emerging technologies, AI, autonomous vehicles, on-demand autonomous vehicles, data center support.
We talked about switching these things around.
This will be a game-changing vehicles, technologies, AI, autonomous vehicles, on-demand autonomous vehicles, data center support. This will be a game-changing moment for Oakland. This will be an economic change like we haven't seen before. I'm glad to be a part of this process. Higher infrastructure to support little e as we hear.
And where were we talking about? Okay, here it is. We want to switch these things around where we're talking about healthcare and stuff. We want to talk about healthcare last.
Healthcare services, particularly when healthcare services and data centers and forensic uses, 911 call centers, etc. Use it, particularly when
So we want to switch these up a little bit. We want to talk about healthcare services last. So we want to say healthcare services last.
Healthcare services and data centers.
So I'll take this part, take all of this, and drag this up. Come on. What are we doing? Drag that up. Drag that down. And then I want to bring all of this over. So let me hear what this sounds like.
Particularly when and data center.
Nope. Okay, so so I don't want to actually close it. I want to slide it all over, actually. Just thought about that. Which means I want to lock this. There we go. All right.
Particularly when healthcare service.
Oh shoot, no, that's not what I wanted to do either.
911 call centers, etc. are in. Uses 911 call centers, etc. and forensic uses 911 call centers, etc. are engaged to be a part of a.
So yeah, I want to take that, all of this, slide all of this over here, and then bring this down, slide that right there, because I want the healthcare services talking point to be the last talking point, actually. So put that there. Bring that all over. And then where's my healthcare services video that I had over there? It is. I think that's it.
Etc. Healthcare services are engaged when and data centers.
Okay, so I want to bring that over a little bit. Data centers.
Particularly when data centers and forensic uses 911 call centers. Particularly when data centers and forensic uses 911 call centers, etc. Healthcare services are engaged to be a part of a larger development at a
yeah, something like that. I like that.
Services.
Where are my effects? Effect controls. Just want to make sure that slides.
Services are engaged to be a part
of take this over to camera 2.
of a larger development at a transit-oriented development like Mandela Station. Getting a large-scale source of power to this development is a change maker. If you go to West Oakland in the middle of the day, it's pretty vacant because it's largely still a park and ride, a way for people from the suburbs to park their car and then take the BART to San Francisco. But with a power source there, where you can generate jobs and an
I like it. Okay.
services are engaged.
Make sure it all flows.
Like 100 megawatts of power to a community. Really have an impact on who comes, who uses it, how they use it, particularly when data centers and forensic uses, 911 call centers, etc. Healthcare services are engaged to be a part of a larger development at a transit-oriented development like Mandela Station. Getting a large-scale source of power to this development is a change maker. If you go to West Oakland in the middle of the day, at a transit-oriented development like Mandela Station. Getting a large-scale source of power to this development is a change maker. If you go to West Oakland in the middle of the day, it's pretty vacant.
I don't like how the camera shifts. And also, I'm very particular about my drone shots because I do these drone shots. And when I do them, I like them to be smooth all the way throughout. So
if you go to West Oakland in the middle of the day,
so there's that shift there, and I don't like that shift being there. So I'm gonna move that a little bit, like so it's like that instead, so we don't see that turn.
Change maker. If you go to West Oakland in the middle of the day, it's pretty vacant because it's largely still a park and ride away.
I like that. Okay, great. Okay, so what else did we talk about? I think that was it. Oh, and also the this logo here, Suda. We have a better logo for that now. It was sent to me. I'm not going to show you all my email. Hopefully everybody is having a beautiful night. I'm looking right now, and it definitely says oh, it did do it twice. Okay, so it disconnected and then it reconnected and it made a new one. Okay, I got it. All right, so what am I thinking? So I was sent a new, there it is. I found it. I found it. Again, none of these really look great to me. I don't know why. They just don't look that good. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a couple of these. Let's see. See, even this, I can't even. I guess y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, and that's perfectly fine. But I can't, like, extract these things. Y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's okay. What I'm trying to do is there is a I can't. there's a logo that I'm trying to kind of like export, but I can't really do that though. Well, maybe I can actually. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we're getting somewhere. Now let's see what I can do with this. All right. So if I edit it and then scale it, I might be onto something here. All right. Okay, I think this is what she did. All right. Now I'm seeing the issue here. Save options. I'm just going to say save, actually. That actually looks fine to me. I'm fine with that. All right, let's go ahead and bring that in. Where you at? There you are. And then I'm going to go ahead and replace the old one with the new one. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm saying yeah a little early. Let's see what this actually looks like. Let's see if it actually worked. We'll see. We'll know soon enough, right? Now it is a PNG, so it should be a little better. All right, that's not bad.
Meeting with Suda.
Yeah, that works. And we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. Control D and stretch that out to about 4 seconds.
Suda, part of my responsibility as a leader is to push the vision of folks above me, meaning my school district, my community.
Great.
And it is also
that's fine.
to serve the people I lead. And I just thought this was the perfect opportunity to do those two things. The perfect opportunity. Our role with the Strategic Urban Development Alliance is...
Okay, so great. I like it. And okay, so let's take this, and I'm now realizing I did not color that very much at all. Whatever this is, I didn't add too much color to these at all. But let's see, maybe I can go in there real quick and change something up. Did I add a lot of color to these? I don't think I did. Woo, okay. Nope, I didn't add any color, really. No saturation. Let's add a little saturation to this. Give it a little bit more color. Give it a little bit more color, a little bit more contrast. Okay, so now compare it to this one, 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 this one. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Not bad at all. Okay, I'll take it.
To be in more command of their future. What we're talking about is a holistic way for our public officials, our community to benefit from, to be in more command of their future. What we're talking about is a holistic Holistic way for our public officials, our community to benefit from.
That could be smoothed out a little bit more. Not focusing on that right now. So once again, need to change this logo with this logo. You say I love you too fast. So much for that. The summer just started and we're done. Okay. Yeah, we can change up these fonts. He was like, can we change up those fonts a little bit? Yeah, we can. Let's see. Because it's all just source code. But the font that I actually like almost like the most of any font ever is either Fieldwork or what's it called? Fieldwork I like a lot. Nice, and it's just bold. And also Forma DJR display, usually like this. I use these for credits a lot. We could use this. Genio STD. I don't really know what STD means, but we could use this one. I like this for everything. Yeah, that works. Genio. Not really sure how to say that, but yeah, sure. I'll say editor. And I'm talking about myself here now. I like to give myself a little bit different of a credit. Editor. I'll give myself editor. That works. So distinguish, let them know what my actual role was, which was editor. Of course, I did also do all of the production, but I'm going to give that to my production company, which is Johnny D. Smitty Productions. And you know what? I am going to go ahead and throw my own production company's logo in here. I think that would just be right. Personally. Let's see here now. Where do I have that? I know it's everywhere, but Johnny D. Smitty Productions. There you are. Logo. Where you at? There it is. Put my own logo in here. Because if you're not promoting yourself, who is? It's not about the guy who was the most humble. The guy who was the most humble will absolutely never win or be remembered. So great. Terrific. So let's go ahead and slide this on over. And then I'm going to give like 3 seconds of an intro. Really just like 3 seconds of an intro. Because that takes us past our music anyway. It takes us almost past our music. Close to being past our music. So I'm going to take it all the way to the end of the music. I'll allow the intro to be all the way to the end of the music. Just there. So let's see how much time we have for an intro screen. Looks like about 3 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, 3 seconds. Okay, that's perfectly enough. So I'll say something like, let's see, I have why. Okay, see, I was just about to brag on this thing, and just when I was about to brag on it, they disappointed me. There you go. I was about to be like, what? Let me see. I'll say electricity. I already have that. And I think I'm really liking this Envato thing. It's really, I really see the benefit of having something like this. It really does speed up your workflow. Just having all of your sounds and any things that you'll need. That is not where I want to put that or put my things right now. Right now I want to put it all into the project that it's going to, which is this. Okay. Now, I'll say electricity. Yeah, let's see what we have for electricity. I'm gonna say something like power to the people or something like that. Or more power to the people. And then I'm gonna have like electricity sounds. I like that. Some of these things are really huge though. Like they'll shoot these things in like 4K. And sometimes I don't really need 4K video. I just need like does this have audio? It does, great. Terrific. So that actually works perfectly fine. That is great. That's all that I need. So I'm gonna put O, which is out. And this is gonna be my intro right here. And I am going to make a cool little thing that says something like more power to the people.
My name is Regina.
Yep, that's gonna work perfectly fine. All right, so let's go to our essentials tab. Let's see, essential or what is it called now? Graphics templates, right? Let's see what we have. What is this? Why aren't they showing up? Why can I not see things? What is happening? First, the Envato thing wasn't working. Now this isn't working. Do I have to close this too? Graphics templates. Let's go. I don't know why those aren't loading. That's weird, but oh well. Let's see what we have. Text. Let's just type in text. And we already have a lot of these, as you can see. It needs to be something fast, like So, that could be cool. Something like this. Let's load it up and uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna be big though. And when they're this big, they can be a little CPU intensive, so they don't really work that well. Yeah, this one is gonna be one of those. Yeah.
My name is Regina Davis.
Oh, well, that should work out fine. That should work fine, actually. Let's see. Let's go to properties. Where are you properties? There we go. All right. Titles. I don't need all three. I don't really need all of them. Do I actually have to use all of them? I don't think I do, right? Why is my mouse jumping all around? I hate it when it does this. I don't actually have to use all of them, do I? I don't think I do. Or do I?